Static wall pullovers with progression to pullover presses. In the static wall position, she's going to start with her hip against the wall, rotate her body, bringing the legs up the wall. She's going to scoot her butt as close as she can and allowing it to rest on the floor. The most important thing is that her knees are locked out. If you cannot lock your knees out and they want to bend and you're scooted too close and allowing them to bend, then you're going to scoot back from the wall a little bit until the knees are locked out and the butt's resting on the floor. So her feet are going to flex back like she's trying to balance a plate on top of her foot, palms out and arms out at a 45-degree angle, palms up. So in this position, we're creating thoracic extension. We're limiting any rotation that can happen in the pelvis. We're lengthening the posterior fascial line and the calves and hamstrings all the way up the back while we're promoting flexion of the hip. So what she's going to do at this point is she's going to bring her palms together, interlocking her fingers just above the center of her chest. Keeping the elbows locked out, she's going to pull over, reaching over her head. Only go as far as you can that your shoulder doesn't hurt and that your elbows are locked out. She's going to come back, stopping at the center of her chest, and she's going to repeat as her therapist has prescribed. The next phase of this, if your therapist prescribes, is she's going to reach, and we'll put a block here, and she's going to press in that block. That's creating more thoracic extension, really engaging the extensors of the back, and really promoting that scapular movement. And then she's coming back up and back down. Only press with about 30% of your strength. Hold for about a count of 3. Come back up. If you don't have a problem with the range of motion, you can take the block away, go ahead and go all the way down into the floor, engage in the floor, limiting the lower half, really engaging those extensors, and repeat as your therapist has prescribed. This is static wall pullovers with progression to presses.